Yeah, this is a Pioneer Design. Uh, yeah, what I put in the beginning of this video, I've been, well, I know I haven't like posted for a while, and it's been two things. Like I've been dealing with some medical stuff, uh, but then something here recently just took place, and I can't explain it in details, but I've been carrying these around. And what has happened is like there's just something going on that just feels like I can't seem to get a hold of. Like I've gotten on this channel to talk about, relationships and try to be a positive influence, and try to have, I was had a lot of plans for this channel, have fun. And is that an airplane? Helicopter. That's pretty loud. I know it's picking this up, but I ain't worried about it. But yeah, I got on this channel to just be an inspiration to share some experience for people that lead towards better relationships. And I've had a recent situation that has happened, and it's affected me in such a way to where I feel like I'm having a lot of moments where I can't positively convey what I want to or how I want to on this channel. Like it's just changed my energy in a way, so to speak. All I could say, it was pretty traumatic what happened. And the thing is, I can't talk about it without just feeling some kind of way or tearing up. Like I can't control this. That's why I've been keeping like the tissues and stuff, because I just keep having these like breakdowns. And for the first time, it's like it's something that I feel like is just out of my control. Like I've talked about personal freedom a lot, and how you have an arena of control within your circle. There's other things you can't control, but there's some things that you can control. And this was something to where I feel like that bit of control that I've explained about that you have, I feel like it was just kind of taken from me. And like I said in the beginning, I apologize for the energy in this video, because I try to be a channel of positivity. I try to be of enlightenment and experience, and get some motivation in you, that if you're in a relationship that's not working for you, to get out, and then if there are things you need to work on, I've also encouraged people to just you've got to seek help. Well, now I'm taking my own advice, because for this I feel like I need to seek help, and I am going to talk to someone, because part of me, because first of all, it's like I need to know how is this handled, how is it controlled, because I'm used to being in control of a certain amount of myself. I just never. That's why I just nothing against nothing against leisure, but I just never engaged in anything that would alter my thoughts, or I'm not in control of my own mind. Ooh, bugs. Sorry about that. But yeah, But what happened was just really, really traumatic. It, and something changed. Like I just kept having breakdowns. I could not control it. I was just crying, and I've never, and I remember I remember seeing something about, like, people like going fetal, like, or they just ball up, like they return to a childlike state. And I I feel like that's exactly what happened. Because I was there, and the only thing I could think of was just, yeah. I mean, it was just that bad. It was just like, I want my mama. That I'm a, and not to say that, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with that, but just, I'm grown, and to bring me to a state of mind where I feel like a kid. But I just want to tell them, mama, they did it. Mama, he hurt me. That's what it reverted to. That's what it felt like. That's exactly what it felt like. It felt like being like something just like sent it took something from me. So, but uh, but I'm a fighter, and I know. I'm a strong believer in prayer, and that was the thing. Like, even at that time, it was so bad that I even felt like, what is prayer gonna do? That's bad. It's like you toyed. It's like my faith was toyed with. Like, what is everything? Like it was bad. And again, I apologize for the energy in this video, because I didn't want, this for this channel. But I also know that I have to be real with this channel. I have to be real with myself. I have to be real with, other people. If I'm trying to say, hey, here's my experience, and this is what I'm sharing. This is, my experience. These are other people's experiences, and I'm, giving you talks to boost you with confidence to get out of those bad relationships where you're being mistreated. It's not worth it. You don't need to waste that kind of time. Your time is precious. Everything, you have so much value to you, and it's hard to realize that in the face of what you're trying to do for everyone else. And it's hard. And but you as a person, I'm just telling you now, if you're listening, you as a person deserve better at all times. If there are things that you need to do for yourself to work on. I have to take the time to address this situation, because I have to get some part of me back in order to really get on this channel and do what I'm gonna do. Because my first thought was, I was about to just shut down everything. Like, I was about to just let go of music, let go of voice. I was about to let go of everything. I don't want to do that. And it's like it took the fight out of me. So I've got to fight back, because that's what this life does. It'll take some stuff from you. And if it takes too much, it's hard to come back. And there's been people who haven't come back from that, or haven't recovered from dealing with the stress of everyday life. Like, there's a breaking point. We are human, and it's kind of like it hit a point for me. So I'm but I'm not trying to quit. So whatever I can do to help myself with this situation, that's what I'm about to do. And like I said, I can't give exact details, but just know that I've kind of seen something similar to this, and it's just because I observe. And you can have things affect you from your past that can still affect you years later. This feels like something that if I don't address it, it's gonna affect me years later. It's affecting me now bad to where I don't, you know what I'm saying, to where I was on the edge of giving up doing this channel, giving up, just basically giving up. Not saying, you know, something detrimental, but just the whole energy of what I wanted to put into this channel was just kind of twisted around, like, you know, like it made me feel like, you know, why even do the channel? Why, you know, it just became a why do anything feeling. Like, why move? Why bother? No one needs to feel like that, you know. And that's why I encourage people. That's why I start with relationships, because relationships are it's everything to some people. And, you know, it's like the last bit of control that you have. So just like, you know, influences around the world, it'll take that too from you. And that's why I say don't let people take that from you. Don't let people take that personal freedom. And this is me, you know, doing the same thing. I'm taking my own advice. I'm not gonna let this just be taken from me. I'm gonna figure this out. So, but yeah, love y'all, appreciate you. Thank you for staying tuned to the channel. Sorry I haven't been on here like I should have, but I'm gonna get this back. I will be, if I have some projects, I'll be dropping those. I don't know if a video will be with them, but I'm not, you know, trying to give up on this channel. I'm just, you know, fighting between, and so that's why I'm trying to, you know, seek help for myself. So, but appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching the channel, for subscribing. I got 10 subscribers. I wanted to, you know, I'm gonna celebrate that now. I got 10 subscribers. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, and thank you, like the support. Whether and that's the thing, like, you know, sometimes it's like, you know, you have to appreciate, you know, there's an appreciation for everything. And just like that, I was like, I celebrated. I was like, I got 10 subscribers. I think it's 11 or 12 now, but I was like, I got 10 subscribers. I was like, you know, it's like I got subscribers, like, you know. So yeah, that's how you celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Like if you found a penny on the ground, celebrate that penny. You know, it's like, oh, this is just a penny. That's like saying that it's just life. Nah, celebrate every part. Celebrate the little things in life that you can have, that you can enjoy. And just like that, you know, like when I find pennies on the ground, I'm like, that's still money. Thank you for this blessing. You know, it's gratitude and appreciation for everything you have. It gets you through the toughest parts of life, and that same gratitude is gonna have to get me through this one. So thank y'all. Hopefully another video will be coming shortly. I need to see about this, and thank you. Appreciate you.